exposed his fakest friend.
I found out my best friend, 25 years, has been stealing from me. 50 bands.
This nigga got knots in his head. Damn. Y'all seeing that? Yourrage must have gave this man the beats.
50 bands minimum. Got you a bunch of clothes, but you need some spending money. It's nothing crazy. Okay? Just pay your bills, pay you need. Like that. When you got locked up, who was there for you? When you was homeless, who was there for you? You. Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang?
Yours, bro.
So what? You gave me the card, bro.
One of the best parts about being
Gave me the card. Nah, this is sad. I'm gonna shut up though. I want to hear what's going on.
Is not only that you were able to achieve heights that you never believed before, probably get a new house, a new car, just putting yourself in new positions, but it's also the ability to help everybody else around you. Now, they don't have to work as hard, they don't have to do as much because you will provide for them, and you even help them in their biggest dreams so that they can be in the position that you are right now, helping any and everyone that they love. It seems like in this situation, this is a version of that gone wrong, because after Yourrage became one of the biggest streamers out, buying a huge mansion, putting a bunch of people on, one of the people he could never forget about was his best friend, who he had been helping for a while now, to the point of even making videos, taking him out on shopping sprees, providing him with money, and letting him stay at his crib. And all of a sudden, he dropped a video on Twitter exposing him from stealing thousands to tens of thousands to maybe even upwards of $100,000.
I'm not gonna lie, this is so fucking sad, because I think what can really mess you up in the head is, you know, people slime you out. You know people are evil. You know people do crazy things. But there's certain people in this world that we completely let our guard down for. Like, nah, this is my family. There's no way they would ever do me something like this. And then you find out that they did. Not a stranger, not an enemy, but the person closest to you slimes you out, steals money from you when you provide for them. It's when I could even see it if it was like, this is a nigga that he left out for dead, but while Rage is exposing him, is talking about, I bailed you out of jail, I helped you get money, I let you sleep in my crib, I was there for you, gang, and you steal from me? I was already providing. I'm feeling for Rage, man. That nigga is scum of the earth, though. I really don't feel bad for him in the fucking slightest. Scum of the earth. Entitled. Thinking that you could, just because Rage is up and he's getting money, he's getting motion, that you're entitled to that shit. And he's sharing with you. Watch out, man. We don't feel bad for niggas like that. I'm glad he got some knots in his head. Some straightening. Just a little bit of straightening. YouTube. But I'm not condoning violence, though, in GTA.
From him on a consistent basis for what seems like no real reason. But I want to dive into all of that, and you know, in order to do it, we had to start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people, and how do we get here in the first place.
These are the worst type of, because they don't like you, they is willing to ruin your reputation and on your name. These are the worst type.
It seems like Yourrage is having some of the worst months of his life, at least on the internet and controversies. And for anyone who's unaware of who that is a very popular streamer. He has been making content for a while now, being one of even the first clipping pages, to now showing his face on his own platform and building an entire fan base of people who love and support him. And with that fan
Shout
base,
out to Rage, man. Broward County, baby. My dog. We both from Broward. I love to see it.
Comes a lot of opportunities, and with a lot of opportunities comes a lot of money. And of course, you can't be a person alone who just shares that money by himself. You have to share it with the people around you, and that's what Yourrage did. Not only to other small content creators, obviously his family, but also his friends. And one of those people being his very close friend named Greg, who appeared in a lot of his content, whether it was live streams or YouTube videos.
This is over. I can smell it. Like smell it. Yo.
That's the
one. Kool-Aid.
That smell like home.
That smell like Kool-Aid, bro. This is cool. I don't know what they do with this one.
That's the one.
This is the one, boy. This is the one. Yeah, man. Gas.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You want to know the total? 14,953 with 25 cents.
15 bands. Look, bro. Got you a bunch of clothes. But you need some.
He just went and spent 15 bands on him. That's enough to last a lifetime in that sense. Yo, your mans goes and spend 15,000 on you off the muscle. And you get up and steal from? Nigga, I'm liable to take your life. What? Nah, bro. This is crazy. This nigga Rage has a clip of spending $15,000 on this nigga. Nigga, you would have thought this nigga was his bitch. Yo. This nigga is scum of the earth.
Huh? What? Yo. Wait.
Yo, listen.
Kisa?
It's nothing crazy.
Okay.
Just pay your bills, pay the you need. Like that.
Like my glasses, my phone,
You feel me?
my rent.
You don't really need. Don't just blow just a few thousand.
Like I'm dead crying. Well, like,
Bro, chill, bro. My brother. You know that.
This is someone that was genuinely close to Rage, again appearing in multiple of his live streams, his videos. They were doing stuff together obviously on stream, and he was consistently staying at his house, where Rage would make jokes about when DoorDash was coming that it had to be somebody in the guest house, had to be one of his friends staying there, and even pointed
Guest
and
house.
said Greg's name a couple of times, like, oh, the food that pulled up had to have been his. Someone that he was allowing not only in his close circle just in general, but also literally staying at his own crib with his dogs, some other people that might be close to him, all of that. He was very vulnerable with this guy and genuinely considered him his best friend. And all of a sudden, all of that had changed today after Yourrage went on Twitter dropping a video with not too many details, but clarifying that not only are they done being friends, but they are done being friends because he was stealing money behind his back.
today's the day I found out my best friend, 25 years, has been stealing from me.
This nigga's in his drawers. You know Rage beat the brakes off this nigga, bro. Yo! Why is he in his drawers with knots on his head? I know Rage put his hands on this nigga. Straight up.
50 bands minimum.
Justified, too.
100. My dog would have did anything for this nigga, gang. Shit, crazy. Stop moving, my nigga. When you got locked up, who was there for you? You. When you was homeless, who was there for you?
You.
Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang?
Yours, bro.
So why the fuck?
You gave me the card, bro. You gave me the card, gang.
And did what? Wait. When did I give you the card? For what? What did I give you the card for?
No, you didn't. I'm wrong.
Gang.
You told me.
You stand right there, bro. I don't want you in nothing. You don't what? I don't want to see you again, gang. Ever again in my life. I swear to God. I see you again, and I will. I'm doing you a fucking favor right
What'd he say?
now, nigga. I don't ever want to see you again, my nigga. Ever. Get the fuck out.
You can see it in his face, bro. I can't even give him no props because he's a fucking bitch. But like,
Fucking.
you can see it in his face. He's fried. He knows he's fried. That's the only. I can't even give him no props, bro, because you literally got caught with your ass out. He literally got caught with his ass out. So I guess he's just deciding to, with his ass out, be like, yeah, you caught me. I'm wrong. But niggas like this, bro, that he would have ran Rage's pockets till it was dry. If Rage never found out, he never would have stopped. He never would have admitted to it. He scum. Some people are leeches, gang, and it's the sad truth, and I've talked about in other videos. Sometimes you gotta really realize that some people are not, you can't bring them up with you, bro. You gotta leave them in the past. You grinding, you showing up, you making it work, you paving the way, you giving opportunities, you spending money out of your own pocket, and no matter what you do, they don't level up. You can bring a horse to the water, you can't make them drink that shit, gang. The tale is as old as time. We've been talking about it over and over again. Some people are just fucking leeches and roaches. You need to leave them in the fucking ditch. Straight up. That's the sad truth, bro. And I learned that shit a long time ago. And that's not to say that you can't give back. That's not to say you can't provide. But at a certain point, you got to be able to look at a certain situation and be like, yo, bro, I'm showing up for you, gang. I want more for you. Step up to the plate. Do something. You just living in my fucking guest house, ordering DoorDash every day, spending my money. You ain't got no goals. You ain't got no aspirations, man. Watch out. I can't help you, gang. It's sad, bro. It's a sad thing to see. And look at what it's came to. At the end of the day, you so entitled, you swiping another man's card like it's nothing. Up to $100,000? Man, watch out. Scum of the earth, bro. I do not feel bad for this nigga. He deserves everything that's coming to him, straight up. And you getting exposed, everybody know you a bitch now.
Favor right now, nigga. I don't ever want to see you again, my nigga. Ever, ever, ever. Get the fuck out. Get on. Dead ass, get on. I don't want to hear nothing.
Helping somebody while they were homeless, helping somebody while they were locked up, and they're trying to somehow flip it on you. The fact that when he said, why would you do this, his immediate response was, bro, you gave me the card, so you spent my money because I gave you a card real quick. Maybe for a YouTube video. There was no real clarification on that, and Yourrage hasn't posted or really tweeted anything about the situation or sparked up stream to like go deeper into it, but you can really only speculate from the stuff that he's saying. Obviously, not only did he steal money.
How do you even feel right spending $100,000 on another man's card? Like, bro, these niggas are fried in the brain. How do you feel comfortable spending $100,000 on another man's card? Even if your bro gave you a card as an emergency, and you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, how do you as a man with fucking balls, like you have a dick and balls attached to your body, and you feel comfortable swiping another man's card for 100 G's? Yo, you're a bum.
Behind his back upwards of, again, 100K, but he apparently had his card, which he obviously misused and seemed like used whenever he wanted. That's the only way you can rack up a bill of over 100K over the course of probably like a year. Staying at someone's crib, spending bands on them, getting them clothes, and also spending money, and you decided to just use their card without permission? I don't truly understand it at all. Obviously, if somebody is not only allowing you to get this close to them in general, again, knowing where they stay, being at their own house, then you can ask them for a couple of dollars here and there. They've already given you some just off of the strength without you asking. So if you actually ask, nothing bad could possibly happen. The worst you get is a no. And if that's the case, you keep to get moving on with your comfortable life that he is still helping you with. Now, a lot of people who are seeing this had the exact same reaction of like, not only is this crazy, but you truly can't trust anyone nowadays, apparently, regardless of what you do for them.
Man, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt. It's not about the money. I know, Ray. Bro, niggas do this, bro. I'll never understand that mindset of people like this, bro. And you know damn well you can go and ask. I had similar situations, not to this much money right here, dog. But it's like, you can go just ask your boy, man. He ain't gonna hold it against you, but you leave your pride to go steal from the exact same man who helped you through any circumstances. But you got no pride to steal from him. What did that show? That you don't give a fuck about him. When you steal from your boy, bro, the only thing that go from to your homeboy mind, like, you don't give a fuck about me like I give a fuck about you. And it could be something that's different. It could be something that's different.
Nah, Cash. That you was right on the head and nail, but it ain't nothing different, bro. These niggas a bum.
Like, bro, like, this nigga seemed like the realest nigga ever, bro. All my life, this nigga seemed like the realest nigga ever, bro. You gotta understand, though, Greg is Rage day one, bro. So he probably just feels so betrayed and don't even like, nah, this shit definitely not fake. Look at his face, my nigga. That shit is welting up. That nigga got jumped. He let Creed have his way. Creed had lunch with this nigga, Greg, bro. Greg, I'm not even finished.
Creed, oh, is that his security guard or something?
Like, I'm not trying Jones on you, bro, but I met you through Rage, bro. Like, Rage my nigga, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. So it's just like, bro, like, feel me?
A lot of people were saying the exact same thing, saying that they either met Greg through Rage, he was the day one, he seemed real. This type of stuff is really messed up that it had to happen, and the common consensus just being that Greg didn't have to do this. Rage was already going out of his way to help him in many different ways, so going behind that person's back and stealing from them was one of the weirdest, worst decisions he could possibly make, and it just makes no real sense when you think about it logically. Just put your pride to the side.
And chances are, this nigga has been stealing for months and months and months, because I also don't believe that he just made one big ass purchase for 50,000, 100,000. Like, nah, bro. He was swiping that motherfucking card, bro. He didn't give a fuck. I'm telling you, scum of the earth. They only care when they get caught. They only care when they get caught. They only cry when they get caught. Shit, they only cry when they get them fucking knots in their forehead.
Ask him for some cash, and if he says no, then it'll be all right. You can keep living how you are right now, still being cool with this guy, still with him helping you, just not in that specific scenario. And of course, he couldn't do that and decided to steal from him, which led to this entire altercation. This is a pretty short video because Rage hasn't sparked up and given any real details on the situation. And when he eventually does, you know, I'll make a video talking about it. But right now,
word, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. I feel bad for Rage, bro. He didn't deserve this. And I know one thing, this is going to mess him up. Like, this is going to fuck him up mentally. Like, I don't even know how he's going to be able to trust anyone again after this, because it's just like, yo, day one. You're day one. Bro, yeah, very sad to see, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. My name's Berto. Where you at, Berto? Join the Where You At family live on Twitch. Link in the description, and I'll see y'all there. I'm gone.
Where you at, Berto?